This is an $8 million ruby crab. Its shell isn't just the color of a ruby, it's literally made of ruby. And the meat tastes unbelievably good. Because of the terrifying gravity in the abyss, the crab's flesh becomes incredibly springy and firm. Not long ago, to help Komatsu find materials to repair his kitchen knife, Toriko dove nearly 20,000 meters down into the endless abyss. The gravity there was insane. Every single step he took felt like a huge struggle. And under that crushing force, Toriko's mind started to blur, and even breathing became difficult. In the end, he collapsed to his knees. Right then, Komatsu's knife gave off a sound. Toriko pulled himself together again. He didn't want to let Komatsu down, so he kept moving deeper. But every meter he descended, the surrounding gravity increased tenfold. At this rate, he'd be crushed long before reaching the bottom. Just then, a loose rock rolling down gave him an idea. Toriko curled himself up and rolled down the slope. But at that moment, Komatsu's kitchen knife slipped out of his pocket. The moment Toriko saw it, he lunged for it. Thankfully, he grabbed the knife just in time, and that tumble dropped him straight into the ruby crab's nest. The second he saw the crabs, Toriko instantly perked up. He started devouring them to recover his strength. In less than 2 minutes, he had already eaten 2,000 ruby crabs. But just as he was about to leave, a minotaur-like beast appeared. Toriko thought it was going to attack him, but to his surprise, the creature actually backed away in fear. Confused, Toriko turned around and saw a 6-meter-tall giant standing right behind him. With just a single finger raised, he could silence the monster. It was like the beast received an order. It immediately turned around and left, and that intimidating man was none other than the master bladesmith Melk we mentioned earlier. But Melk's voice was so quiet that Toriko couldn't understand a word he was saying. Melk then took out a stone, gestured a bit, and walked off. Toriko had absolutely no idea what he meant. Just then, the Minotaur returned. It was holding a small stone in its hand. Turns out it was an amplification stone. Melk's voice was suddenly boosted several times over, and Toriko could finally hear what he'd been trying to say.